All right, Wayne Bettis here, the founder of the Off the Tools podcast. I just want to introduce you to our brand new sponsor, directplumbing.supplies.com. It is founded by a former tradesman who has set up his own plumbing and heating merchants. He has an online shop, which is obviously at directplumbing.supplies.com, and he delivers across the UK. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the show. Hello. How is everybody on this amazing Wednesday? So we're halfway through the week. That time I jumped on and did an audio room. I haven't done one this week, so I thought, sod it. You know what? I was just got back from the sauna, and I just had a little bit of a rant to the lads that are on my basically a private WhatsApp group for the lads that are in my Off the Tools Alliance coaching program. And while I was in the sauna, I started to think, well, do you know what? There's quite a few of the guys that haven't got back to me about certain things and bits and bobs that we needed to get done. So I went on to have a little bit of a rant, explaining that, you know, the mission for January for us in that group was to basically create a plan. So we did training sessions on creating a 12-month, a 3-year vision, breaking it down to 12 months and breaking it down even further. So we had actionable things each week that we needed to do. So I was calling them out because a fair few of them, you know, haven't submitted to me what their plans are. Yeah. So I wanted to hear from them as we're edging towards the end of the month. But what it got me thinking is, and why I thought, you know what, sorry, I'm just gonna get on here and have another little rant, is people have just got to do the work. I know it sounds quite rather simplistic, but it really is that simple. Okay, if you want something, you have to do the work. You have to do what the coach that I've got at the minute, Mr. Paul Moore, you know, his famous words are, do what you said you would do. Right? I'm looking at a t-shirt with that staring straight at me, you know, and ultimately it means taking action, doing it, actually physically doing it. It's all well and good sitting there at the beginning of the year or when you're feeling pumped up. You know, it's so easy to be good for a short period of time, whether it be in your body, whether it be like your training, going to the gym, eating, whether it be in your business, you know, making sure that you make sales and do things like that, whether it's at home, taking the kids out. It's easy to be good for a short period of time, right? What's fucking difficult is doing it when you don't want to do it. You know, that's the difference between being an amateur and being a professional, whatever it might be, you know. And ultimately, you break it down, you break all the fluff, all the bullshit chat that you hear from everybody telling you how to be better. Ultimately, it means you have to do the work. You have to do the stuff that you need to get done, right? Whether that be that you delegate it, that's still doing it. Whether it be that you physically do it, but ultimately getting it off your pen and getting it out of your head onto pen and paper is stage one, right? Fair play. If you've made a plan, that's fucking fantastic. You know, and you should be proud of yourself because 95% of the population ain't even bothering doing that. But ultimately, you've got to do the work. And it just felt like it was the right time because I just had a bit of a rant. It's coming towards the end of January, so I know a lot of people will be slipping on their enthusiasm. And one thing that I've learned massively is that I learned it from a guy that served in the military for 24 years. And he said to me, you don't rise to the situation, you fall to the level of your training. Okay. I'll say that again. You don't rise to the situation, you fall to the level of your training. And this is so true for many people. You know, when shit hits the fan, when things aren't going well, when that motivation is lost a little bit, you fall to that level of your training. And for many, it takes them back to square one because they haven't done the work on improving their mindset, improving their belief, improving their physicality, improving their hormones in their body, improving their finances in their business, improving their sales in their business, improving the lead generation in their business, improving the relationship that they have with their partner, wife, husband, whatever it might be, improving the relationship with their kids. You know, they haven't done the work, so they fall back to square one and they wonder why. And we live in like an age now. Excuse me, I'm just going to I like to walk while I talk, so I'm just going to walk around my house. We're in an age it's called the information age. Yeah, there's information is abundant, and what I mean by that is every single one of you listening to this, watching this, whatever it might be in the future, whatever, have access to information that the vast majority of the population would never have had access to, say, 25 years ago. Okay. So we're lucky, okay, to be in an age where we can get what we want. The problem with that is, like everything, we fucking overindulge. Like why is the world full of fat people right now? Not the world, sorry, I should say the Western world. Because we overindulge. Yeah, we can't moderate. We can't be sensible. Humans are greedy. You might not think you are, but we are. Okay. And we're the same with information. We either consume too much information, and that's a bad thing if you're not taking action on that information, or we hoard information. What I mean by that is the best way to learn something is to do it or teach it, right? But a lot of us are sort of selfish in our mindset, is that if we learn something, we're either too scared to do it or we don't want to do it because then others might copy us or whatever it might be. But that's the biggest problem that the world is facing right now with information. We all have the access to be as rich as we ever wanted to be. We could have infinite money with cryptos, with stocks and shares, with the way fiat money is going at the minute. What I mean by fiat money is normal money. It's actually not really money, but that's a whole different other debate. But there is the information is out there to become super successful, but the vast majority of us won't, right? Because we don't take action on that information. So back to what I was saying about you've got to do the work, and consuming information is good if you do something with it. It's like going to the gym, right? Watching all the how to use all the machines, and then just keep watching, just keep watching people to use it. Yeah, okay, you might technically know how to do it, but it's not going to help you. It's not going to help you get fitter, stronger, better until you actually take that step of putting the gym clothes on and doing the work. Just doing the work. Back to doing the work. I've said that 3 times now. I don't know why. I think my train of thought lost there. But so ultimately, I'm going to end this little audio with whatever it is that you want to achieve comes down to the actions that you take every single day. I keep bleating on about these actions every day. You are the result of the actions you have done up till this point. Okay. I've said this before. If you're fat and overweight, it's because you've eaten shit for the last fucking God knows how long. If your business is skint and you're not making any money, it's because you're running your business shit. Yeah. Because of what you've done every day up till this point. If you've got crappy relationship with your wife or your family because you haven't put the work in to improve that. Okay. If you're the opposite of that, great. Keep doing it. Keep striving. Teach other people as well. Let's help people. Yeah. So I'm going to leave it with that. Just do the work, lads.
I really hope you enjoyed the show. I just wanted to pull it out there for anyone listening that I offer business coaching, but also life coaching. My life is centered around something called the 3 Bs, which stands for body, business, and balance. When you work with me as a coach, we tackle all 3 aspects of life. So you as an individual, body, mindset, health, fitness, knowledge, education. Business B obviously stands for your business, improving, maximizing opportunities, elevating, making more money. And balance stands for your friends, family, loved ones, making time for everything in your life. And the 3 Bs is the core element to that. If you'd like to learn more, I would ask you to reach out to me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, wherever you might be consuming my information. Or you can email me directly at wayne@offthetools.co.uk. I'm here waiting to assist you to elevate across all aspects of life. Have a good one. No excuses. Let's go.